Sanibonani unjani makadi. Hello everyone, welcome back to another broadcast of the African Diaspora News Channel with me, your host Maritawana Sitole Imali. And if you're just joining us for the first time, you're most definitely welcome. Please do not hesitate to like, share, and of course subscribe and hit the notification bell for more content. Now, Shanghai-born Zhenyu Shao ran as a local candidate for the parliamentary elections in the Hautsolo constituency of the capital of Lesotho, Maseru. Now, this Chinese-born businessman, moved to Lesotho 25 years ago and naturalized as a citizen of the tiny landlocked African state in 2006. Once a member of the sixth largest party by parliamentary seats, the Movement for Economic Change, Shao was denied a ticket to run in the election and broke off to form his own political movement, Basutu Pele, which means Lesotho First. However, since Basutu Pele is not actually registered as an official political party, Shao will run as an independent candidate. Now, as the leader of Basutu Pele, Shao, who goes by the English name Jason and is also known locally as Pule, aims to focus on employment opportunities and reducing the country's reliance on imported products should he be elected to parliament in the October 7th elections, which have already happened. Lesotho should have its own firms that manufacture motor vehicles, spares, and electronic devices. We should also export items produced in the country. Now, Shao also vowed to improve crop and livestock farming through advanced methods, mentioning irrigation schemes, dry farming, and hybrid seed production. He also continued by describing education as integral to the development of the economy and plans to improve education, focusing on fields like engineering so the country could build better roads, dams, and buildings. He further said, and I quote, "I will empower Basutu with relevant skills that will answer the needs of the country, like artificial intelligence, automation, and blockchain technology." Shao then went on to add, "Public safety and security of investors and their assets are key to the improvement of the economy of any country. Hence, security agencies will be provided with proficient training to ensure the safety of all investments in the country." Shao is actually the first Chinese-born person to ever attempt to run for office in Lesotho and has received some pushback from local citizens who say that naturalized foreigners are still not entitled to enter politics in China's Shao's home country. A citizen who spoke to local media but wished not to be named said, "If Mr. Shao stands for elections, Lesotho would be opening a can of worms for other Chinese nationals to own everything they want and eventually take over the country," which I definitely agree with. Another concerned Mosotho Lehonolo Ramakotsi said the IEC, which is the Independent Electoral Commission in Lesotho, should not have let him register in the first place. After all, his own country cannot allow any naturalized citizen to run for the presidency in China. However, the guy who calls himself Jason is unperturbed as he looks to achieve something that no other Chinese-born Masutu has ever done before. Shao is actually not the first Chinese-born person to make waves in African politics. Xiaomi Harvard, a Chinese-born South African business person and an African National Congress politician from Gauteng in South Africa, who currently serves as a member of parliament, came under intense scrutiny after she was sworn in as an MP in January 2021. While thankfully, Lesotho's new president has a new black president, new prime minister in Lesotho. So thankfully, this Chinese businessman did not actually succeed in winning the elections, because actually I think the Lesotho people have more than enough common sense to understand that a Chinese person cannot run their country. But this is one sign of how the Chinese are taking over the continent. Please do let us know what you think in the comment section, and also please do not hesitate to find us, to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at African Diaspora News Channel. You can also find me, Maritawana, on Instagram and Twitter at Maritawana ZW. From me and the team, it's bye for now. I'll see you in another broadcast. Cheers.